Hey, what's up, everybody, man? So Chase Claypool was drafted by the Steelers in the second round of the NFL draft last season, and he ended up being a steal. The man had 62 catches, 813 yards, 9 touchdowns, and he averaged 14 yards per catch. Claypool had a solid rookie season, and he put these numbers up while having limited reps throughout, the first 3 or 4 weeks. And, he was never truly the wide receiver one. They had Juju there, they had Deontay Johnson, who they was fielding a lot, but still, he had a solid year. So when I look at the film, one of the things I noticed, like we already know, is that Claypool got hands. He can go up and he can grab these contested catches like it's nothing. Right here, he just flat out bullied the corner and just scored. That's a practice squad corner, but hey, he had to get that work. And then outside of contested catches, like I said, he just got hands. He's able to adjust his body, make catches like this where you got to keep your feet in on the sideline. That's a difficult catch, but he's able to adjust to the ball. Same thing right here. He's getting hit on the slant route. The ball slightly behind him. He catches it, and he's able to twist his body to still get in the end zone. That's a more difficult catch than it looks. Same thing right here. Big Ben's able to throw a 21 to run, and he can go up and get the ball. He got a good vertical, and he can adjust while being in the air. Now, the Steelers, they also use Claypool on screens. And it's crazy because they have quicker and faster dudes, such as Deontay Johnson and Juju Smith-Schuster. But it's just the fact that they trust this man. Right here, he maneuvers in traffic to pick up the touchdown, They trust Chase Claypool a lot. They even give him opportunities on plays such as reverses. Right here, he has the speed, despite the bad blocking, to get to the edge and move the chains. Right here, this is going to be a jet sweep. He ends up getting the ball, made one miss, and he's able to fight for the extra yards because he has a good body frame and he's strong. But in general, Chase Claypool is really a big play threat. You can throw the ball to him deep, he can take it the distance and score, or maybe just make a really great catch. Also, if you give him the ball short, it doesn't even matter. Right here, good release, catch the ball, made one miss, and takes it all the way to the crib. It's really good to have a receiver that really has big play potential every time they touch the ball. But at the same time, he left a lot of big plays on the field. The ball went right through his hands on that play and could have been a touchdown. Right here, throws the ball deep to Claypool. And he actually is able to extend out for the ball and catch it. But guess what? It goes right through the hands. These plays are the difference between winning and losing the game sometimes. Right here, made 2 miss off the screen. And before he gets in the end zone, he gets stripped. So he's got to make sure he brings in those catches and just make sure he takes care of the ball because he definitely has some fumbles. Another thing I feel like he needs to work on is getting separation on his routes because that's definitely something he did not do a good job at. Even if he gets a good release like he did on this play, a lot of times corners are able to stay with him. Luckily, he caught the ball. But a lot of times when he wasn't really getting separation, all he's doing is just allowing the corner to stay in the play and make a play on the ball. Just like the corner did on this play right here, Same thing right here. I don't know what corner this is, but he did a great job. He checked the double move very well, and just Claypool just didn't get no separation, allowing him to stay in the play to force an incompletion, When you go against dudes such as Jalen Ramsey, the Marlon Humphreys of the league, the Xavier Howards, the Stephon Gilmores, I think I said Jalen Ramsey first. When you go against shut down corners, they not having that, bro. So when he goes against better talent, because let's be honest, the whole AFC North had a sweet schedule. When he goes against better talent, where they have corners that can really play great D, we just got to see if he can have that same impact, Now, I do understand that some of the greatest receivers that ever played the game, such as Randy Moss and maybe Calvin Johnson, were big physical receivers as well and didn't really get that much separation. But guess what? They were dominant and they had hands like glue. If you throw the ball up to them, they could make something happen. So I'm not saying Chase Claypool has to just become the best route runner and just get the most separation, but he definitely needs to work on this. You feel me? Because I'm scared that, like I said, when he goes against the Jalen Ramsey in the league and etc., they go clamp him up, I feel like he's in a good position right now because Juju Smith-Schuster is a free agent. Plus, when Juju Smith-Schuster was there anyway, Juju Smith-Schuster's really a slot receiver. He's not all that to me. You feel me? He all right. But Chase Claypool, he got the perfect opportunity to fully take over that wide receiver 1. It looks like he built a little bit of chemistry with Big Ben. I don't know if Big Ben's going to return, but Big Ben also held Claypool back. Overthrowing a lot of passes, just putting bad placement on passes. Big Ben held Claypool back. So I don't know who's going to be the receiver who's going to be the quarterback next year. But Claypool definitely has an opportunity to fully take over that wide receiver 1. Like I say, you just got to get in the lab and perfect this craft. But just to sum everything up before I let y'all go, I just feel like based off the film, Chase Claypool is a big physical receiver that can make contested catches and in general just has hands. You feel me? He can adjust to the ball. He just got hands. And he's also a big play threat. Throw the ball to him deep, throw the ball to him short, giving the ball on screens, getting the ball on reverses. He can make something happen. He just needs to work on his route running, getting separation on his routes in general, and he just needs to stop leaving plays on the field because in the future, that can come back to haunt him. But I'm not worried about Chase Claypool. He's definitely going to be solid, and I can't wait to see if he takes a big leap next year like DK Metcalf, who was a similar receiver. He wasn't really that good at route running, really wasn't that good at getting separation, but he took a big leap in his second year, and nobody could check him except for Jalen Ramsey. You feel me? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Claypool, some things I may have missed. Let me know everything. Like, comment, subscribe, and I got some more content coming soon.